Let's begin. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, take a good hard look at this. Yes, it looks like it just survived a minor war. The airpads are piddling, the plastic is suffered, and honestly, the aesthetic are looking pretty questionable right now. Okay, this is my Baseus and chalk, and cock and chalk. Yeah, I don't know how to read this actually. But it does does look like Angel D2 Pro. After full of 3 years of brutal, non-stop daily use, no case, no mercy, I've thrown it in backpacks, walked in the rain, drop it the constraint, and use it almost every single day since 2020. Text reviews. Reviewers love to show your brand new gadget out of pristine boxes. But today, we're doing the extract of the exact opposite. We are doing a 2 year, I mean, a 3 years of survival review. Because the real question is how good a budget device on day one. It's whether it's actually still function when it looks like this. It's still usable or is it ready for the trash bin? Let's find out. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room, the physical condition. As you can see, the synthetic leather on the earpads and the headband has officially given off because it started peeling out. Actually, it's fully peeling out in the 14th month mark. And today it leave the place, yeah, on my ears and neck if it's moved around too much. It's classic symptom of budget audio gear. A polyurethane leather just disgrades over time. Plastic body surprisingly hasn't cracked because Baseus use a fairly flexible plastic here, which is probably why it didn't snap when I accidentally set it in my car. Yes, that happened. That adjustment slider are definitely better than when used to be. Yeah. And they slide down a bit too easily now, but they still hold position in my head. So visually, it's totally disaster. If it looks sketchy, but stretchy, it's still in one piece, which is honestly a miracle for something that costs a little. Yeah. How does it feel to wear a headphone that looks like it's in combat? Surprisingly, it's still pretty comfortable. I mean, for me, it's more comfortable than the first I used this thing because like this feels more soft, feels softer when the code is disciplined. But with a catch, the foam inside the ear cups hasn't completely flushed out. It's still soft and clamping force has naturally relaxed over 2 years. So it does squeeze my head. It doesn't squeeze my head at all. It can still wearing this for 3 hour movie marathon without any pain. The catch, of course, is building out all If you had the feeling of textured, flexy, fake leather touching for your skin, you're going to hate this. My temporary fix, just be whipping them down truly, or you can buy cheap replacement ear pads online for a couple of bucks. But if you keep it stock like me, just prepare to brush the flakes of your shirt after every session. Now, this where the story gets good. Even though the outside look like a dress, the inside function like it's brand new. Let's talk about battery life. 2 years of continuous charging cycle usually kill cheap lithium battery. Like not this one. I used to get weeks of battery life when it was new. Today, 2 years later, battery health has barely dropped. It's still only charge the thing maybe 3 times a month. Yeah, Baseus absolutely black magic the battery implementation on this device. It refused to die, and the sound's quality it hasn't degraded at all. In fact, after hundreds of hours of playback, the dynamic diver are fully broken in. The bass is still just a punchy, heavy, and fun as they want. If you love ADM or hip hop, it still delivers that satisfying rumble. The terrible, it's still smooth, maybe even a bit smoother now. Nos- Aesthetic relating in the speakers, and both of left and right side are perfectly balanced. The internal hardware has proven to be absolutely bulletproof. Yeah, what about the daily usability? The physics, the physical button, the power and volume clicker are still fully responsive. We have on a button here, charging and the button. They haven't gotten mushy or stuck, which is which usually happen to cheap electronic after a while. The Bluetooth connection is still running on its original protocol and it's connect to my laptop the literal second it turn it on. I haven't experienced any weird signal drop of very bleach even when walking into another room away from my phone. I mean my laptop. The only real issue after 3 years in USB-C charging port. It's gotten a little loose. If I plug the cable in and move the headphone too much, it can accidentally stop charging. You just have to plug it in, set it flat on the table, and leave it alone. But hey, it's still charged, so I'm not complaining. Graphic tag. Uh, so let's wrap it up. What is the final verdict on this beaten up basis after a lot of months? I mean, yeah, that's so much. 3 years. Most people think budget tax accessories are disposable. They that they will break in 6 months and you'll have to buy another pair. But this pair prove the theory completely wrong. Yes, this cosmetic durability is poor. The fake leather will peel and it will look embarrassing after a year and a half. But mechanically, electronically, and sonically, it has less headphones that cost 3 times as much. It gave me 3 years of flawless wireless audio and LED battery life for a fraction of the price of big name brands. If you are on a tight budget and want something that really actually like internally, and if it loses its beauty along the way, Baseus is the real deal. This thing has officially earned this retirement, but honestly, I'm probably going to keep using it until the plastic physical snaps in half. Yeah, that I don't really have that. Uh, I don't even think it will happen because this really flexible. Do you have any budget text that you use until it looks scary like this? Let me know your legendary daily diver in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button of the survival of this headphone. Subscribe for more honest long-term tech review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.